Okay, my name is Sagar Gavankar. I'm from Mumbai, India, and I've been in United States since 2002. And today I'm going to talk about, as Emily mentioned, what is the legacy we are going to leave behind for our future generations, our kids and their kids and their kids and their kids. So, I was on a beach strolling, and I like to take photographs. So these are on my Instagram. And you can see the beautiful waves here, the waves, and this was Laguna Beach. Everybody likes beach right here. We are in Southern California, and this is the beauty. You can see that sunset on the beach, it's golden in color. The soil looks like glittering in gold. And then you look at this last picture. What do you see?
Sand with footprint.
What else?
Plastic.
What else?
Straw, I think.
What else? This is plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Spoon.
Where do you find that? Where do you find that?
All over the beach.
You use that, it's a disposable plastic spoon. We
Yeah.
use at birthday parties.
Yeah.
And anywhere you go to eat, like take out food and stuff like that. So that was fallen there, and then there was a plastic bag. It was fallen. Then that sparked my interest. I started thinking, okay, where did it come from, and what is the impact? Then I went and researched, and I found a whole lot of things that kind of scared me, big time, that made an impact on my mind. And that's what I'm going to talk about. If you go in the future, 100 years from now, 200 years from now, think about it. Imagine. This one plastic spoon will still remain 100 years from now. It will not be destroyed. And what we have done is we have created garbage for our kids, their kids, their kids, and their kids, which will remain on this planet forever. Forever. This is just one piece. Since 1950, we have generated 8.3 billion tons of plastic we have produced, out of which only 9% have been recycled. Where is the rest? It's still lying on this Mother Earth, planet Earth, everywhere, which we are unaware of. That's why we don't really pay attention to it. We just keep on living our lives the way we want to live, right? Anybody seen that movie WALL-E?
Yes.
In that movie, they've shown huge landfills, dumpsters on Earth, and people have left the planet and they've gone on a space station, living there on a space station. There's nobody living on the planet. It's just a dumpster, big landfill. If you think ahead 200 years from now, maybe 100 years from now, the planet is going to be a big landfill, a dumpster of things like this. This is all going to go away. You won't be able to see this scenery anymore. Imagine 8.3 tons, that is 800,000 Eiffel Towers, the weight of 800,000 Eiffel Towers. That is the amount of plastic that we have generated. Think about plastic water bottles. You drink water from a bottled water anytime during the day. That one bottled water takes around 450 years to decompose. 450 years. That's a lot. It'll be there on the soil somewhere, lying there, that one bottle. And every minute, 1 million water bottles are consumed by human beings on this planet. Imagine the amount of trash we are leaving behind for our children, their children, and their children. That's our legacy. That's what we are doing. That's what we are leaving behind. And so that's what I wanted to talk about. Go to the next slide. This is just some statistics of what, again, when you go to the office, the first thing that you do is take a coffee cup, a styrofoam cup, and you drink coffee in it, and then throw that cup. That cup is going to remain for 500 years. We don't know that. We are just aware. We're just going through our things. And then it goes, this plastic, it goes into the landfill. It is taken by air, water into the rivers, and from the rivers it goes into the ocean. And oceans, fish eat it because fish don't know. Fish will eat the plastic, and then we will eat the fish, and the plastic will go in our bodies. Every person on an average has 770,000 microplastics in their body per year. Nobody knows that, and no one knows that. We are happy eating all the fish. This is just an example of how many years it takes for these plastic cups, the coffee pots that we have every morning. It takes around 500 years for them to decompose. Again, these plastic straws we use every time we go to the restaurants, 200 years to decompose, and they go in the mouths of all the fishes that we eat and hurt their tummies. 30 years for a coffee cup. Every person who goes to the Starbucks, they need to know that, you know. And then disposable diaper, 500 years. Plastic toothbrush, the toothbrush that we use, 500 years it will still be sitting in the landfill. So this is the legacy that we are leaving behind. Now next time you go and drink a coffee cup in a styrofoam